Hi, this is Katie Weeks, your independent, close to my heart maker, and today I'm joining with the Makers with Heart once again for another mystery envelope challenge. I am sharing with you today the challenge that was sent out by my friend Jessica Dipzinski, and she sent us these supplies. So we have the new Melon cardstock. We have, I believe this is honey butter, and I have the Melon Dots, and I have this cute little lace thin cut that's out of White Daisy cardstock. And the guidelines are simple. We can use any neutral like White Daisy, French Vanilla, Black Toffee, etc. So I am going to choose Toffee for the base of my layout. And since it's National Stamping Month, we can use as many extra papers besides the neutrals that's based on how many stamp sets we're going to use for the project. This one is from Crisp Air, and it's two-sided with the pumpkins and the leaves. And then I've got the mix-in papers for this current catalog, I believe. So this is, yes, July through September. I'm not using this print. I may use the polka dots, I'm not sure, but I love that diagonal plaid, and I love this. It looks like burlap. No, I don't know what you would call it, like a canvasy type material. I'm not sure what you would call it, but I just love the texture that it gives in that printed paper. That I'm pulling out an oldie but a goodie. It is Makers Make It From Your Heart, Volume 1. And we're coming in here to this pattern number 1. And I'm going to try this pattern, but I'm going to turn them sideways. So you'll see what I have as it comes together. Okay, so I'm going to rotate these, and this is kind of what the layout looks like once I cut all my pieces. I did make the strips 3 inches wide instead of 2.5 inches. That way I could work with 3 by 4 inch pictures. And now I'm coming in with my very first stamp set. It is Background Elements. This is a very good basic stamp set that you can give like a distressed look to your cards, to your scrapbook pages, and I use several different colors as you can see, and I used 2 main stamps from that stamp set. I used a splatter dot look and another one that just looked almost like sand. And I even stamped one of them like between the 2 pages so that it kind of drew them together. And I made sure that I was stamping them under where a lot of my layers would fall. So you will see it very subtly peeking through between all of my different elements on the page. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is come in with my Versamat and our new tea ruler. I love this tea ruler. And I'm going to stick down all the different elements. Now, if you notice, I am only putting adhesive in the middle of those pieces so that if I want to tuck anything behind them, I have plenty of room to tuck around the edges. So I'm just putting a little bit of adhesive in the middle of each of them, and I made sure I had photo placeholders since I haven't taken my pictures yet for this layout, but I'm hoping to take some pictures of my grandkids playing in the leaves. Okay, so next I'm coming in with my second stamp set. I am just stamping on White Daisy. I'm using Floral Sentiments, and I'm stamping it in Paprika, Sundance, and Nectarine. And I had actually made some little masks that I had cut out for each of those 3 flowers. And then I'm bringing in another stamp set. This is from the current promotion, and it's Dragonfly Wishes, and it's those flowers, and I stamped it twice in the background and then removed the masks and cut them out. And look at that beautiful bouquet that I was able to make with those flowers. Isn't that elegant? So I really liked how I stamped and then masked those flowers so they appeared in front, and then put the other ones in the back. And I just made it look like a little wrapped bouquet of flowers and tied it up. And I used some of that mix-in paper to wrap it up and just kind of folded it so that it looked halfway decent. There was really no special trick to that. So there's 3 stamp sets, and now I am stamping with my 4th stamp set, and it is September stamp of the month. It is Enjoy These Moments, and it says fall is in the air. And it's not a big title like I usually use on my scrapbook pages, but I really liked that large bouquet of flowers instead of a big title. And here you see I added that little lace doily to the front of that bouquet. I just thought that was adorable. And this next part is the part that makes the leaves look so realistic. So these were just thin cuts that I had in my stash from some older thin cuts that we had of leaves. We have some new ones that are really cool and available right now as well. But I just used all the different colors that were with this crisp air paper pack for my inks, and I just inked them up with one of those little inking brushes. There's some new ones in the catalog that you just have to try. I edged that little title piece and put it up on 3D foam tape, and then I come through and I adhere my big bouquet in the corner of that left page, and then I'm putting the leaves down, grouping some of them, leaving some of them by themselves. And I also will use all of those Melon enamel dots that Jessica sent to us. And if we used all of them, we could use some more. And so I brought in some Cake Day dots because I thought the pieces that were in that color set really worked well with what I had in this fall color set. I just used some of them that matched. So I hope you like this layout. I hope you enjoyed watching it come together. It was a lot of fun, and thank you, Jessica, for sending us all the pieces. Now, all 7 of us did something different with our mystery envelopes. So you'll want to check out everybody in the playlist that I leave in the description below. And make sure you hop along through everybody's videos and give them a like and tell us what you enjoy about the videos as well. And here's one final look at the 2-page layout that I made. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope you will give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button below and turn on the bell for all notifications so you'll know when I upload a crafty video. Feel free to leave a sweet comment and share this with your crafty friends. And I hope you have a wonderful day.